Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me. Yes, you are seeing me. Oh my god, I've got a candle burning. Look how cute this is. This is literally from Home Bargains. It smells amazing. Yeah, today I decided we're gonna do a little bit of a chit chat, get ready with me kind of thing, like a little vibe, and you know, I'm gonna give you an updated kind of makeup routine. I know I keep doing these. We're gonna try and do like a little makeup for trans girls kind of thing. If you are interested in seeing like a little makeup tips for trans girls and little catch-up tea session, it has been a while. I'm back, so let's get going. Then please stick around. That sentence made no sense. I was saying 5 things at the same time, but hopefully you catch on and you just hear for the tea and for the candles and for the Christmas vibes. My birthday is in a couple weeks. It's fucking terrifying. Since we last met, I've bought myself a new foundation. This is the Anastasia foundation. Wait. I've been getting into skincare. Before we do my foundation, we're gonna, because I actually do moisturize now, and then I put like primer and stuff on. I'm a good girl, leave me alone. I like all the people that sit out here being like, oh my god, it's so essential for your routine. They are such liars. Like, it's not essential, but like it just makes your makeup like and your skin a little bit better the next day. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, today I'm filming this. It is the 30th, so I'm going out for my dad's birthday today. I still use this. It's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's probably best before like 3,000 years ago because I got it ages ago. I just apply it with a brush. Oh my god, there's hairs on this brush. That is disgusting. I just apply it kind of on my nose and like around areas where I get like really like pory, and like my foundation kind of doesn't stay by the end of the night, especially if I go out sometimes. Like I'll have like no foundation left on my upper lip. Like not because it gets sweaty, but just because like I talk and stuff and like in my smile lines, and it just kind of goes. I don't really know. Just gonna use my finger and just pat that in. And look at that, you can like literally see I don't have any pores. Flawless! Anyway, back to the foundation. I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills today. You guys are gonna call me dirty, but I'm gonna put it on my hand. I normally just apply it straight to my face because I don't like the residue that it leaves on my hand at the end. I'm not even gonna bother wetting this because I don't really see a difference, to be honest. Like, I don't really understand the hype of wetting your beauty blender, to be honest. And this is a little tip that I do. Put your foundation here instead of colour correcting. Especially if you've either had laser or you're lucky enough to be like me where you don't have to shave as much. You literally, like, this is my target area for foundation. And like, I don't like putting a lot here because I put concealer and stuff on my forehead and like contour and stuff. But this is my target area because I always do miss it. And for like a lot of trans girls, and especially me, I don't like contouring my jaw because it like highlights it and makes it a bit more manly. Like I just don't really like that. Like I'll put a little bit of bronzer there, but just I like to just make sure my jaw is covered and it looks like there's nothing there. And then I just kind of blend upwards. Here is the essential part for foundation. Like if this bit looks covered, your whole face looks covered. Do you know what I mean? Like no one really looks at your forehead. Like I could honestly probably get away with not putting any makeup on my forehead. Like makeup in real life is not super smooth, so you don't need to just cover everything. I just do a little swiping motion. I know you're not supposed to, but it works wonders on the neckline. And if you've got like fake tan or like whatever on, like it just blends it into your chest more. Like a lot of people just end their foundation here and I'm like, well, what are you doing? Especially like it's slightly different colour to my actual skin. So if I blend it down, it just blends into my face. Like I know this is like a drag tip, but like people cover their hands with foundation to like, you know, match it and smooth it out and stuff, but like that's a bit extra. You don't need to do that. I just think the neck, and if you're wearing something a little bit more revealing, the shoulders, I go a bit further out. Also ear makeup, I really do ear makeup because my ears get so red. Anyway, tea time, guys. I really think, do you know what, to be honest, nothing much is really going on in my life. I'm trying to get into some new jobs and things. You know, my career is kind of on halt at the moment. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but you know, I'll update you when I do know what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna be the first to know nowadays. Like, you guys are like my little like peeps. Like, I'm gonna be telling you everything. Anyway, concealer. This is Huda Beauty. I don't know if it's vegan or not, so don't at me on that. It's faux filter concealer. I literally ordered a package from ASOS and this was just in the box. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna fucking send it back, am I? A free Huda Beauty concealer. Like, I literally missed Halloween this year. You guys are gonna at me and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I was so ready to put like a bunch of Halloween videos out this year, but I just wasn't in the right headspace. I want to bring back the vlogs. I miss my vlogs. Like, sometimes I'll just sit there and I'll just go, oh my god, look at this vlog, and I'll go back and watch it. Like, there's no shame in going back and watching your old videos. Like, I put them out there for content, for enjoyment and entertainment, and that's literally what I get out of them as well. Like, it's memories as well. Like, I literally look back and I go, oh my god, that was such a time. Like, I was so self-conscious in my head, especially uploading these videos. Like, I didn't even realise until I looked back and I was like, wait, I actually look great. Like, why was I like so insecure? Do you know what I mean? And like, I have loads of time like that where I'm like, oh my god, like, I just don't need to upload any photos. Like, I'm getting really down. But like, you know, I really want to share my life with you guys because I love the interaction that we get. Like, I actually miss it so much, uploading vlogs and stuff, and like, people actually watch them. Like, I'm insane. We are nearly at 600 subscribers. I haven't even done a 500 subscriber special. I've been meaning to for ages. By the way, this is just an old like powder brush. I use it for powder all the time, and if you don't want the cakiness of powder, I just go in and just use the raw brush. Like, it's still got bits of powder left on it, but it kind of just helps blend in the foundation a little bit more. So the powder that I use is the Lasting Perfection Sheer Loose Powder by Collection. It is for you broke girlies out there. I think it's £1, £2, £3, can't remember how much, but it's in Superdrug. Super good, super affordable. I really want like a powder puff so I can just go pew, pew, pew. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so now we are moving on to blush. Sorry, this is such a mess, but I use the Made by Mitchell blush. I got it in that weird little TikTok thing he was doing. Oh, freaking hell, this one's dirty. I got like a bundle of 3. They're all really nice. This one's like a lot darker, and so I use it for like a little bit of kind of forehead blush, I call it. It's basically contour, but not. This one's even darker. This one's like red-ish. But this one is my fave. She is kind of corally toned. It's called Can't Cope with Coral. I'm gonna pop this literally just here, and then I love doing this on the nose contour. I used to hate it, but you know, she's getting in with the blend. And I normally use this side for my foundation and this side for my blush. Like, can you tell? So I'm now just gonna blend her in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Like, shut up. It's such a pretty blush. I just basically go in afterwards and just press the blush in so we get that kind of chiseled nose look. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like, this video is really long. Like, I don't mean for it to be long. Do you know what I mean? I didn't ask for it to be long. I'm now just gonna powder my whole face and I'll be back with you to do my eyebrows. Yes, it is eyebrow time. I've got a new eyebrow routine. I'm gonna show you it in just a sec. I'm back now with my contour all finished. I just want to give you a little breakdown of what I did. So I contoured my nose just a little bit like this, and I kind of went in, caused shadows here to make it look like the brow comes in a bit more. I'm gonna fill in the brow anyway, because I'm kind of more feminine faces have like brows that start a lot closer together. I've contoured here, I contoured my head and added a little bit of kind of that sunburnt glow with the blush as I was talking about, and I have done a really subtle contour down my jawbone as well. And of course I did my little spot on the end of my nose, so like from further back it looks like I've got a little blushy cute nose. For my eyebrows, oh god, I've left it out, she's gotten crusty. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown. Got my little mini mirror. I'm just gonna kind of flick up with the brows. And that is pretty much the brows done. Actually, that's a lie. We need to carve them out. They look shit. Look at the tails. Oh, rough. For carving them out, I'm gonna use this little brush and my favourite tiny mini bottle of concealer. I don't really know how to explain to you kind of what I've done, but I just made little hair flicks so they look natural. Brows are so important. They really frame your face, and if you can't get the brows right, you can't do the makeup, do you know? I know. So I really suggest you just sit down and practice eyebrows for a while. That's literally what I did. And that's how they ended up looking relatively okay. So take tips from a pro. I'll be back when I've carved them out. I'll show you what they look like. Right, so that is the eyebrows all carved out and looking sister snatched. Okay, guys. It's time for highlighter now. I literally have this little Harley Quinn palette. This highlighter down here, oh my god. Does she sparkle? A little bit on the nose. We're gonna do the cheekbones, of course. Woo! We're finally gonna go in with a little bit of kind of a blushy highlight on a fan brush and shove it over the top. And finally, mascara. I use this really grotty one from MUA. Sorry, MUA, called your product grotty. This mascara's been in my bag for way too long. And same with this one. This is also MUA. Use any mascara you can. I literally just shove it on my eyes. And I'll be back and I'll show you the finished look and I'll say goodbye. So guys, this is the finished look. Yeah, so mascara wise, I just want to tell you, never underestimate a bottom lash. Bottom lashes are the queen to success. They look amazing every single time. And it just kind of, you know, I never used to love a bottom lash, but like, you know, she's really improved her makeup game. So if you have enjoyed this video, please drop me a subscribe, drop me a like, drop me a comment, anything you want, and hopefully I will get back to you. And hopefully these tips have helped all my trans girls and non-binary femme presenting peeps out there, and if they have, you know, just let me know and I can do more of these videos. There's this hair here that's really out of place and it's annoying me. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the absolute world, and if you got this far, you know, you're a trooper. You are a true supporter, and I love you dearly. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, if you're new, I will see you next time. And for all my fellow peeps that are returning, I'll see you. Love you. Mwah.